Muy buenas, gente, bienvenidos de nuevo a The Drifter, este juegazo, esta aventura gráfica que nos tiene atrapados con esta trama de suspense, de misterio. Y nos vamos al capítulo 4, el cazador cazado.
That's when you walked in. I told the whole story as she'd driven us back to my sister's house. And what about Annie?
Well, we all came back to her place here for the wake. We didn't know what happened to you. Then she said she had a lead. She'd call in half an hour.
And she never called?
No, she did. Sounded terrified. Then, well, listen for yourself. It's on the machine. Anyway, I finally got the cops to admit they'd taken you to hospital. The rest you know.
Shit,
Hey, you can fuck off again if you want to.
What? No, of course I'll help.
Yeah, of course.
Ajá, o sea que estamos en casa de nuestra mujer, Annie ha desaparecido. Annie es la reportera, ¿no? ¿No? No, la reportera es Angela Grace. ¿Quién coño es Annie, tío? Mi hermana. La hermana, es verdad, me había raptado la hermana. Es verdad, la peña chunga tenía a mi hermana. Y la virgen, que ya no me acordaba del último capítulo. Vale, nos ponemos al día. Nevera petada de imanes y depósitos. Vamos al contestador.
Didn't think anyone used these anymore.
I know, right?
El botón de reproducir es el único que aún funciona.
Sarah, it's Annie. Can't talk long, but that reporter was onto something, all right. She had a contact. His address is here, but I think I better... Oh, shit. He's here. Get off me!
Doesn't sound good.
Vale, la hermana, como siempre, tarda en dar las direcciones y después pasa lo que pasa. El suelo está cubierto de juguetes.
Who's got the kids?
Joe's taken them to his parents' place.
I thought he'd be out looking for Annie.
I didn't tell him. Joe's, well, he can be a bit...
Unreliable?
Bloody useless. Makes great dolmades, though.
El teléfono está colgando en la pared. Aquí hay muchísimas cosas, muchísimo estímulo. ¿Qué más?
On top it's mostly junk mail and bills, gas, car registration. Beneath, a bunch of road maps. Same one here they had at the cemetery. I'll leave the car rego for Annie to pay. When I find her.
¿Qué he cogido, tío? Tengo un mapa de Mawson y sus alrededores. Vale, he recuperado eso. ¿Y qué tengo? Acá el detective garabateó su teléfono al dorso de un cupón de café. Vale, o sea que tenemos el teléfono del detective. Yo creo que nos vamos a transformar en vagabundo detective ahora y hay que ayudar al hombre de la chaqueta amarilla, que no me acuerdo cómo se llama, a investigar esto. Este caso, esta incógnita. Unas puertas acristaladas dan al lateral de la casa y a la entrada del garaje, ahora vacía.
The driveway's empty. Nothing useful out the back. Hey, did Annie take her car?
I guess so. It's not here.
Ok, se fue en coche. Annie ha desaparecido, sé que se llevó el coche, si eso sirve de algo, vale. Ok, ¿qué más hay aquí? Papeleo del cole y fotos viejas. Vale, bien, foto de Annie. Que pone, Annie sonríe a la cámara mientras trata de evitar que su enorme sombrero salga volando hacia las olas. Tenemos el teléfono, vamos a mirar la nevera.
I browsed the cluttered notes on the fridge.
Help yourself to food. Annie wouldn't mind.
I'm all right.
You sure? The fridge is packed. A lot of people visited with condolences.
For Mum. Right.
And most of them bought lasagna.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. There's about 12 of them in the freezer.
Hostia, 12 lasañas en el congelador. La nevera está sepultada en dibujos de los niños de Annie, recordatorios de recitales de ballet e imanes de letras. Sabía que había imanes. Que hay ahí un surtido de aparatos abarrotan la encimera.
I'm good, thanks.
¿No quiere té? Platos con...
What's all this?
All left over from the wake.
Uf,
guess I missed that too.
Chaval.
It was just me and your sister's family. Most of the oldies made excuses after that little stunt you two pulled.
Vaya escándalo de entierro. ¿Qué puedo hablar con esta? Vamos a hablar.
So the only lead I can think of is this reporter, Angela Grace. I found her card and a tape and gave those to Annie.
Think she might have gone to Grace's office?
It'd make sense.
Se podría ir.
Those bodies I told you I saw, I think soldiers have been taking folk off the street.
God, Mick. You think they all ended up in the reservoir? I've been reporting people missing for months. No one wants to know.
Why would a military outfit be targeting homeless people?
I don't know. They're easy prey.
Shit. It doesn't make sense. I heard the pit shut down.
Oh, God, yeah. We always had the odd client flipping out for one reason or another, but nothing like this. Everyone seemed to be losing their minds.
You were hurt?
Ugh, it was nothing, really. A few broken ribs. Bastard government said it wasn't safe to keep the place open. Bureaucratic bullshit. Taking away people's safety net when they need it most.
Any idea what was causing people to flip out?
No. Don't think it was drugs. Don't know why. You just get a feel for these things. Know what the weirdest bit was? They all raved about the same things. Dying, coming back, and...
Something coming back with them.
You met someone like that?
Sort of.
Creeped me
Sí, el
right
mío
out.
propio.
I'll bet.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Debería contarle que vi a nuestro hijo?
Know anything about the bucket butcher?
Only what I read in the papers.
Vale. ¿Debería advertirle de esa cosa que vi o no?
What do you think we should do?
Annie was trying to help you. She said she had a lead. Maybe if we can trace the same steps, we'll find something?
Ok. ¿Cómo se encontrará?
How are you anyway? I mean, how have you been? Since...
Oh, now you want to ask.
Sorry.
Let's just not get into it. I can't chew you out with all this going on.
Okay. Well,
But Jesus, Mick, you couldn't have come to his funeral?
I tried. I wanted to. Really. I just...
Yeah, you couldn't. I know. Your psych prodigy of a sister laid it all out for me. Everything going through that fucked up head of yours. Lucky for you, because I wanted to hunt you down and gut you with a fishing knife. Maybe I
Hemos
still do.
sacado tema chungo, ¿eh?
Anyway, I still feel angry and you still feel guilty.
Yeah.
Neither's going to do us any good. So we suck it up and look for Annie.
Right.
Cierto. ¿Y qué más tenemos? La criatura y esto. ¿Se lo cuento o no se lo cuento? Me va a tratar de loco. Se lo voy a
Sarah,
contar.
I've seen Alec.
No shit, you passed out on his grave.
No, I mean, I saw him. He's alive.
Mick, don't do this.
Maybe the doctors were wrong. Maybe...
No, Mick, listen to yourself. He's dead. You can't keep running from it. It's fact. It happened.
But I saw him.
Kids at the shelter, they started talking like this. Next thing, they're stabbing their roommate with scissors.
But I saw him.
Qué movida, tío. Es que es loco, ¿eh? Bajo la encimera hay cajones de la cocina llenos de cubiertos dispares. Nada.
Loose batteries, broken toys, a texter missing the lid.
El típico cajón desastre,
I
¿no?
don't need to carry cutlery around, and all this other junk is useless.
Vale, con esto lo tenemos. Puedo llamar al poli, vale. Esa es una. ¿Qué habrá que hacer? Pero quiero mirar que no me deje nada.
Don't feel like a cuppa.
No nos apetece, tío. Oye, ya de haberla amargado, le voy a contar todo.
Down in the crypt, I also saw... Well, it was like a monster. Insect arms, glowing eyes, the lot.
Mick, you're really worrying me.
Maybe I'm seeing things, but they're so real.
Your sister's the psychiatrist. Let's just find her. If she can't shrink that head of yours, no one can.
Si ella puede arreglar, si no, ya nada. Vale, vamos a llamar a...
I punched
El
the numbers
detective.
from his card.
D.I. Hara.
Hi,
Hara.
detective. It's...
Sandy, hi!
What? No, it's...
Yes, I'd love a follow-up date. The place you spilled your cocktail everywhere?
My cocktail? Oh, right.
Quiet there at this time. We can get to know each other.
Sure, sweetie.
Sweetie?
I don't think Hara wants to chat over the phone.
Vale. Pero no he quedado con él, entonces.
This is the missing reporter's card. I gave it to Annie. Reckon she followed it up?
It's a safe bet.
Vamos a llamarla.
I punched the digits scrawled on the back of the card. Somehow doubt Grace is going to answer.
Nazari,
Nazari? Who's speaking?
you called me. What's this about?
Sorry, name's Mick. Could I just ask...
This is my private number and I don't consult over the phone. If you need to see me, schedule an appointment.
Whoever she was, she hung up.
¿Pero qué coño pasó? ¿Quién coño era? ¿Nazari? ¿Nazari? ¿Quién leches es Nazari y por qué su teléfono estaba escrito en la tarjeta de la reportera que hallé en el cadáver de Bill? Pero su número está escrito al dorso con boli rojo.
On top, it's mostly junk mail. Beneath, a bunch of road... Nothing that seems relevant.
No se puede salir de aquí, ¿no? Habrá que salir con algún plan o alguna cosa.
She doesn't need to see the report.
Ah, se puede ir para aquí.
Where are you gonna go?
To find Annie.
Well, obviously.
I'll try the reporter's office, I guess.
Take the van. I'd better stay here in case your sister rings.
Thanks.
Mick, I'm glad you're back.
Bueno, en el fondo está contenta, ¿vale? Soy un poco tarao, estoy loco, pero bueno. Tenemos una ubicación más que es la casa de mi hermana en las afueras y podemos ir al cementerio o al periódico. Si vamos a ir al periódico, toma furgo, que me he echado. El periódico de hoy, el mendigo no está. Por curiosidad voy a ir al callejón.
I throw open the dumpster. Nothing but office refuse, shredded paper. I've slept in worse places.
Vale, parece que no hace falta. Vale, pues vamos aquí dentro de la oficina. Aquí está la señora. Típica.
What can I do for you, Dal?
No flicker of
Chato.
recognition as she glances up at me. Guess I'm not covered in blood and sewage, like last time we spoke.
Mejor, ¿no? Vale, ok.
I'm looking for my sister, Anne Galanis. I think she was here earlier.
Don't know the name, Dal. Got a picture?
Ya. Tengo una picture.
Here's a picture of Annie.
Oh, that's your sister.
You've seen her?
Yeah, she was here, asking about Grace like everyone today.
Vale.
She left with her boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
Well, I assumed. They were arm in arm.
What do he look like?
Couldn't see his face. Tubby guy, wearing a goofy hat.
Shit.
Mierda, el
He's
gordo.
definitely in trouble.
El destripador del gorro, la madre que lo parió, el carnicero del gorro. Ajaja, ajaja.
You must know all about the bucket butcher.
Just because I work for a newspaper doesn't mean I read the thing, hun.
Probably good since I'm plastered all over it. Did you know Angela Grace? She's a reporter.
I know who she is, Dal.
Well,
Complete airhead, flounces around choosing her own assignments. No wonder they moved her to the cancer team.
cancer team?
Everyone in this building is cancer. Harold never fires anyone, they just move him to this place to rot. And here's me, late 30s, still trying to get my foot in the door, and they stick me at the front desk. Well, fuck 'em. I'll write the next great novel on their dime.
You're not worried she's missing?
Bullshit she's missing. She's into that gonzo journo shit. Probably under deep cover, trying to write some edgy piece that'll never go to print.
Qué movida, ¿no? No se fía de la Angie. Puede que la reportera le hablara de sus teorías sobre los sin
Grace
techo.
ever mentioned what she was working on?
Ugh, she wouldn't shut up. Ooh, the plight of the homeless.
These people aren't going crazy on their own.
Uh-huh.
Someone's been abducting them too.
Sure thing, Dal.
And your reporter.
Got it.
Oh, forget it.
Already did.
Has anyone reported high-tech military in the city?
Oh, God, he's about to tell me his abduction story.
No, listen to me.
Spare me the details of how you were probed by little green men.
Qué seca la pava. Vale, si voy para ahí no me
Can I
deja.
go up?
Who are you here to see?
I was hoping to look at Angela Grace's office.
Why?
I'm investigating
Warrant? You'll have to try harder than that, Dal.
No tengo orden judicial. Necesito burlar la recepción del Herald para poder entrar en el despacho de Angela Grace.
Get out of there.
Vale.
Editor's not in, Dal.
Ok.
Angela Grace gave me her card.
So what? She leaves those everywhere. Prints them herself, you know.
No le vale para nada, lógico.
Showed her already.
Hey, wait a sec. Your sister. She dropped this on her way out.
Bueno, hombre, me lo
She
dices ahora que
slides
me
a
voy.
cassette towards me. The same one I found on Bill's body. Thanks.
Vale.
I'll give it back to her.
Vale, algo tengo nuevo, por lo menos tengo la cinta. Puedo volver a casa y seguro que hay un aparato para...
Sarah must have converted the transit for use as a community bus. Nothing in it now but ripped brown vinyl and rust. What a wreck. But
Bueno,
it's the
hombre.
only ride I got.
Pero te lleva de un lado a otro, socio. El paso elevado sobre el embalse. Vamos a investigar aquí.
That detective should be around here somewhere.
Ah, vale, vale, quedé con él aquí, vale, vale, vale. Ahí está.
Sweetie, you came.
Bombón.
Hilarious.
Don't worry, we're safe. Team's done with the place. Thought you were gonna blow town anyway.
I was. Something came up.
Me mira con ojos acerados que no acompañan a su sonrisa torcida. Vale. Nada nuevo para tocar o ver aquí, así que vamos a hablar.
So what's going on then?
Your guess is as good as mine, boss.
Vale, vamos a ver. Vale, empezamos por el principio.
What can you tell me about the Bucket Butcher?
That was my assignment. A string of bodies, each with evidence pointing to the same psycho.
The guy in that Gilligan hat you caught on video.
That's just it, boss. After each body, footage was surfaced linking him to the victim. There was always a clear fingerprint or an impression of his boot.
Isn't that good?
None of it led anywhere. Think we've been taken for a ride.
I can clear my name though, if you have his prints.
Sure, if I could trust my fellow officers to not knock me out and shoot you dead.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it is just some loony.
Señala la foto.
He doesn't need to see her photo.
Vale, lo conoce. Entonces hablamos y...
I need your help. My sister's missing. She was chasing up a lead the reporter had. I think they've taken her.
She's the one that,
That hit you over the head. Yeah.
Well, she's a fighter at least. She'll probably turn up. Missing persons won't do anything before 72 hours anyway. Best retrace her steps yourself.
Oh, I think Annie took her car. Can you put an APB out on that?
Have the plates?
Shit. No.
Annie ha desaparecido, se cogió el coche, pero necesito la matrícula para que el detective me ayude a localizarla. Necesito la matrícula del coche. Esto.
Can you trace phone numbers?
Sure, can do that.
I pass him the card.
D.I. Hara, need a trace.
He reads the digits, squinting at the card.
Got it. Belongs to some PhD, Dr. Nazari. She tied to this thing?
I'm not sure. That card was on Bill's body, though.
Huh. Odds are she's just the reporter's doc. You want to scope her? Office is in Whitlam Private.
Great.
Vale,
I know
tenemos
where
una
that
nueva
is.
dirección. Ahí está, porque el teléfono de la doctora Nazari estaría escrito en la tarjeta que había en el cadáver de Bill. Iré a verla al hospital donde trabaja. ¿Y aquí qué más
So you were
tenemos?
already investigating the missing reporter.
Angela Grace? Yeah. Down here on an anonymous tip when we spied you.
And then you just stopped looking.
More or less. I mean, the MO wasn't quite right. No floppy head.
Think she's still alive?
I hope so, boss.
Yeah. The same people probably have my sister.
Vale.
I described the men that took Grace.
Melingi, huh?
Ever heard of anything like that?
Can't say so, boss. Could be government, could be corporate. Sounds big, whatever it is. Sounds deep.
Yeah.
I'll put feelers out for anyone important, that kind of kid. But odds are, if they can afford to buy it, they can afford to cover it up.
Ya.
I think something's making homeless folk go crazy.
Uh-huh.
The reporter was investigating it. I'm sure it's all linked somehow. Maybe some drug they're testing?
Tramps and hobos, boss. Unpredictable by nature.
Well, what if it happened to you, Hara? I mean, maybe it's happening to me.
What got you thinking that?
He'll think I've lost it. I dunno.
Vale, ¿y qué tenemos aquí? Podría ayudarme a colarme en el despacho de Grace, la
Receptionist at the
reportera.
Herald won't let me into Grace's office.
Well, don't think I can get a warrant for that, boss.
Who cares about a warrant? I just need to get in.
Guess you need to get out of the picture then. See if you can find something on her. Leverage.
What are you doing down here anyway?
Just soaking in the scene. Sometimes helps, you know. Sometimes something clicks.
Anything clicking this time?
Nope. But no better place to be. What do you got me into, boss?
Vale, lo tenemos todo. ¿Y qué tenemos aquí nuevo? Necesito entrar al despacho de Angela Grace en el Herald, pero la recepcionista no me deja pasar. Hara cree que debería buscar algo que me sirva de baza. Vamos a echar un ojo aquí dentro. La policía ha peinado el lugar y ha dejado un montón de marcas. ¡Hola!
Tex cleaned it out, boss. Nothing much left to see. You alright?
Sure.
Me está poniendo loco a mí también, ¿eh?
So the cops didn't find anything useful in here?
Oh, sure, we found plenty. All pointing right to you, though.
I didn't do anything.
I believe you, boss.
No me cree, ¿eh? No hay nada, ¿eh? Están las pruebas y tal, pero no puedo hacer nada. Nada por aquí.
Huh. This barrel wasn't here before.
Don't say. Anything in it, boss?
Don't think so.
Cuerdas mojadas, cajas podridas, un barril viejo.
Give me a hand. I'll drag it out where we can get a better look.
This looks like blood.
I guess they didn't clean up as well as they thought.
Pity there's nothing in the barrel itself.
Ya, pero hay sangre.
Definitely empty.
There's a label on the front.
It's been spray painted over to hide what it said.
Will it peel off?
I'll try and lift the label.
Don't tear it, boss.
Yeah, it'll shred unless I can loosen it somehow.
No, no tengo nada para...
Will you test this blood or something?
I got a sample. I'll get the text to look at it, once I figure out who I can trust. I guess it's either the reporters, Bill's, or your own. Won't tell us much we don't know either way.
Might help clear my name, though.
Vale. Algo avanzamos y... Ah, mira, la cinta.
Won't help.
No me sirve. Había pensado, ¿eh? El agua, el coche, la vieja Ford Transit de Sara.
This label might be the only clue on here. Ideas how to get it off?
Zip. It ain't my forte, boss.
Nos vamos, socio. Tengo el hospital. Puedo volver a donde el periódico, pero creo que no voy a conseguir nada. Vamos a ir aquí.
I find her in the hospital directory. Dr. Nazari, head of neurology. Her wing of the hospital is quiet. I duck past a nurse's station, through an empty waiting area, and charge into her lab.
I'm not seeing patients right now.
She doesn't even look up.
Hay un tío aquí. Un cadáver desnudo yace sobre el frío acero. Hay un agujero enorme donde debería estar la coronilla. Ah, que le falta la tapa de las sesos. Un busto de un hombre atormentado, señor Ramón y Cajal, el padre de la neurociencia moderna, según el grabado. Sí, señor. Un científico español. En la pared hay un panel de luz. Será para ver radiografías, me imagino. Vale, bien. Vamos a hablar con ella.
I'm not a patient. I'm here about Angela Grace.
I can't discuss other cases. You'll have to leave.
She wasn't a patient either. She's a reporter. Your number was on her card, in the pocket of a murder victim. And you know something. She clicks a button on her intercom.
Dr. Nazari here. Send security to my lab.
Hola.
There's a lunatic in here threatening me.
I'm not threatening you. Hello?
La doctora Nazari no quiere ni escucharme. Necesito algo para llamar su atención.
This is my sister. She's missing. She doesn't even look up from her work.
Turn that off.
I hear security plotting up the hall. Keys jangling. Time to go.
Toca largarse.
Look, it's really important I look in Grace's office.
Sorry, Dal, not on your life.
I'll just be a second.
Might not look it, hun, but I do value my paycheck.
Joder, qué cerrada.
This tape's from Angela Grace's dictaphone. Can you play it?
Dal, if I never hear that piercing voice of hers again, it'll be too soon.
Venga, hombre. Déjame.
This tape's from Angela Grace's dictaphone. Can you...
Dal, if...
What are you working on there?
It's a novel, if you must know.
Oh, yeah? What's it about?
Well, it's about this funeral director, Maggie McCarb, that starts sleeping with the corpses.
Wow. Okay.
Only then she falls for this guy, cardiac surgeon, real fit, TDH, you know.
Not really.
Tall, dark, and hung like a horse.
Right.
Anyway, he's not interested.
Oh.
But the dead can't say no, can they, Dal?
She eyes me over her glasses.
What do you think?
I think you're wasted here.
Damn fucking straight.
Vale. Necesito entrar en el despacho. Pero la recepcionista no me deja pasar. Jara cree que debería buscar algo que me sirva de baza. Está escribiendo una novela si sirve de algo. Eso ya se lo dije, entonces no tengo más opciones. Es que no tengo nada nuevo que hablar con ella, tío. Voy a volver al cementerio. Hostia.
Empty. Maybe I could fill it for him. Apologize for wrecking his cemetery.
Vale. ¿Y dónde lo puedo llenar? Porque aquí... no se puede pasar por ahí.
Can't see anything too useful in there.
You again? Get lost before I call the police.
He doesn't need to see her photo.
Tengo un termo que para algo me valdrá. No se puede pasar por ahí. Aquí no creo que pueda hacer mucho más, salvo por unas pocas hojas de té pegadas a las paredes. El termo está vacío. Vale, se me ocurre. Ir a casa, llenar el termo de té.
Boiling water follows a tea bag into the thermos. Should keep hot for a good long while.
Vale. ¿Qué más tenemos?
I'll keep it to myself.
No, no puedo hacer nada.
Receptionist won't let me in to look at the reporter's office.
Well, I could call in a bomb threat.
It'd only mean more cops. She
Sí.
shrugs.
Nada más nuevo. Pues nos largamos otra vez a ver de qué tira el hilo del termo y el viejo. Volvemos al cementerio. Aquí está el señor. Y le damos el termo.
Fancy a cuppa?
Give me that.
He snatches it from my outstretched hand.
Get out of here. Shoo.
Jeez, you try and do something nice. I feel no guilt as I slip the thermos into my jacket.
Está lleno de té hirviendo, vale. Esto entonces vale para otra cosa. Igual vale para venir aquí. Hola, tengo té hirviendo y no dudaré en utilizarlo en esta pegatina.
Steam rises up from the thermos as I hold it under the label. I tentatively pull at the edge, and it comes slowly away.
Bien,
Got
bien.
With paint over it, I still can't make out what it says.
Bueno, algo ya salgo.
Can't make out what's on the label, at least not in this light.
Forensics isn't my forte, boss.
Vale. Ciencia forense, me has dado la pista, chato. Esto nos lleva aquí. Hola.
She clicks a button on her intercom.
Security. He's
Ha
back
vuelto.
again.
Necesito hacer esto.
Trinity Biotech.
Trinity
Must mean
Biotech.
something, or they wouldn't have hidden it. You know them. Trinity Biotech. Spill it.
I just recognize the logo, that's all. I don't know where from. Could be anywhere.
At least that got her to lower her headphones.
Ok. ¿Y qué dice? Trinity Biotech, a menos que solo fabriquen barriles, están metidos en todo esto. Necesito averiguar más. Y el logo de Trinity Biotech ha captado la atención de la doctora Nazari. Ahora al menos escuchará mis preguntas antes de negarse a contestar. No sé por cuál empezar.
You've clearly heard of Trinity Biotech.
I'm a busy woman. I can't remember every medical research company I deal with.
I didn't say anything about medical research.
Oh, well, let's think. Yes, Medcon must have run a trial for them years ago. I'm on the board.
Medcon, huh?
Yeah, that'd be it. Here, have a pen.
She tosses a branded ballpoint onto the desk.
Bien. Lo llevo.
I pick up the pen, blue ballpoint sporting the Medcon logo and their business ID. So what
Okay.
does Medcon do?
We organize clinical trials for other companies.
Human guinea pigs, that kind of thing.
You should sign up. Looks like you could use a few
Aquí hay
extra
una
bucks.
empresa gorda metida por
As I
detrás.
said, I'm very busy. Now, please.
Tengo el boli. La doctora Nazari organizó un ensayo clínico para Trinity una vez. Dice que es su única relación. Seguro que miente, solo necesito pruebas. Vale. Y...
The missing reporter, Angela Grace, had your number.
Yes, okay. She called me.
And?
Some questions about clinical trials. It was for some article.
She say what it was about?
I didn't ask. To be more accurate, I hung up. She was very green, demanding I breach confidentiality. Wouldn't take no for an answer, like someone else I can think of.
I need your help. My sister's missing, Anne Galanis.
I'm sorry to hear that, but take it up with the police.
What are you doing to that brain?
If you must know, I'm stimulating tubulin protein subunits and testing the condensates in linked glial cells.
Yeah, thought so. I hear security plotting up the hall.
Vaya,
keys
ya viene.
jangling. Time to go.
Toca largarse. Vale, pero tenemos eso, entonces yo creo que, a ver, podemos ir a... Aquí. Hola, colega. Tengo para hablar
This is where I
contigo.
saw them drag the reporter off. Cops find anything here?
Gave it the once over. The crime scene was in the tunnel, though.
I hold the label up against the sodium yellow of the streetlight. Heard of a company called Trinity Biotech?
Name doesn't click, boss.
Must mean something, or they wouldn't have hidden it.
A lead's a lead.
Vale. A menos que solo fabriquen barriles y están metidos en todo esto, necesito averiguar más. No me sale mucho más, Dale lo del boli.
I'm sure we could look up the business ID, but I already know it's Medcon's, and where to find their chairwoman. Don't see how that'll help.
Joder, no tiene una reproductora. Buen detective tiene que tener un casete para grabar sus diarios de bitácora. Nada más, ¿no? Aquí. Volvemos al periódico. Se ha caído una carta de la mesa al suelo.
Unopened letter. Logo reads Sanford Publishing House.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, Fell off your desk.
Oh God, it's from Sanford.
Maybe your publishing deal. She tears it open.
Well, it just goes to show you should never give up your dreams.
Good news?
It's taken 42 rejection letters to get to this.
What? She scrunches the letter and throws it towards the basket.
My 43rd rejection letter.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Ya ha tirado esto. No cestó en la papelera, vale.
I grabbed the discarded letter.
Vale. Una brutal carta de rechazo para consentimiento mortal de la editorial Sanford. Viene la dirección y el teléfono de la recepcionista y la firma de una tal señora Forbes Yates. Ok. Vale, tengo una carta de rechazo de su novela. Lástima que no la escogieran. Seguro que habría salido pitando de allí. Vale, pues esa mentirijilla me puede venir a mí bien. Yendo a casa, me cojo el teléfono. Hola.
Where'd this come from?
Found it while I was poking around. Don't get excited. There's nothing useful on it.
¿Qué hay? A ver.
There's got to be something on here. I try to navigate the interface, but the cursor isn't responding right.
You're holding the mouse upside down?
Bloody thing. I click a button and a box pops up with a keypad. Needs a password. Damn.
Ugh, you've just opened up the calculator.
She elbows me out of the way.
Still such a Luddite. What did you want to do anyway?
I don't know. Does this one have the World Wide Web on it?
Don't call it that. But yes, dedicated line actually. Annie must have needed it for research. Something you want to look up?
Pues vamos a buscar esto.
Heard of Medcon? I think they could have links to Trinity.
Says here they run medical trials.
I know that already. Any connection to Trinity?
No. But your friend Dr. Nazari's named here.
Yeah, she chairs the board.
Well, that's all I got.
Can you find out anything about a company called Trinity Biotech?
Not finding much. Odd. The company exists all right, but it's like they've been scoured from the web. Oh wait, here's something. Just a scrap in an old edition of the Journal of Neuroscience. Trinity Biotech formed to explore the field of quantum cognition.
Cognición cuántica, cuidado, nuevas cosas. Cognición cuántica, ni idea de qué va, pero Trinity se mueve en ese campo. Y Trinity Biotech tiene algo que ver con esto, apenas hay información al respecto, pero trabajan en algo llamado cognición cuántica. Vale, ¿qué más tenemos? Es el móvil de Sara que está pitando ahí,
Mind if I borrow your phone?
There's one right there on the wall, but sure.
Vale.
Maybe I can pass myself off as the publisher, convince the receptionist to leave. It's an idea, but the letter's from a Ms. Forbes Yates.
Tiene que hacerlo
I
ella.
can pass myself off as her. Think you could pass yourself off as a Ms. Forbes Yates? Sarah scans the letter. I need to get into Grace's office. The receptionist's number's on there.
What should I say?
I don't know. Make something up?
Well, okay.
I pass her the phone.
Hi, Miss Clark? It's Miss Forbes Yates from Sanford. My idiot receptionist sent you a letter this morning. No, look, it's a mistake. We're all really excited about,
Sarah clicks at me. Deadly consent.
Deadly consent, right. Look, I'm in town for the night. Can we meet to discuss your advance? Great. You know the Hilton? Half an hour. Perfect. Can't wait to meet the author of our next bestseller.
Jesus,
Sarah. Qué
She's
buena.
gonna be devastated.
Well, maybe I got a little carried away.
Ya te digo, se
But
vino
we need to
arriba,
find your sister.
Vale, tenemos a esta que se ha ido. Creo que me he librado de la recepcionista. Ahora debería poder colarme en el despacho de la reportera. Vamos para allá. ¿Qué más me puedes buscar tú?
I'll keep it to myself.
Vale, esto no vale para nada. Ya he llamado. Aquí no hay nada nuevo, ¿no? La tacita.
Someone spilled glue all over it.
I think that's Joe's attempt at kid-proofing.
Most of the buttons have been levered out too. There's 2 mini cassettes. One for the pre-recorded message and one to tape incoming calls.
Esta cinta está pegada con pegamento. Se toman en serio la seguridad infantil. No puedo sacarla sin cargarme el aparato.
I think this one plays the pre-recorded message.
Vale.
The reporter's tape clicks in, but the only working button is for playing incoming messages. How am I going to hear this one?
Hay que cambiarlas.
The reporter's tape clicks in, but the only working button is for playing incoming messages. How am I going to hear this one? No new messages. Not pouring hot water on that. Not riding on that.
Creo que no, ¿eh? Lo voy a dejar así de momento.
I'll put back the original tape in case someone calls.
Venga, ok. Me parece bien. Voy a ir a aprovechar que no está la señora escritora. Hay luces, ¿no? En su mesa
I
podría haber
rummage
algo.
through drawers of envelopes, typewriter ribbon, and cigarette ash. Nothing I can use.
Nada, vale.
I make
Subo.
my way through floors of cubicles, looking for one marked Angela Grace. Out of desperation, I try a door at the end of a disused corridor.
Bien,
Ah, this must be it.
estamos dentro, gente. El despacho de Grace parece ser también el cuarto de la limpieza. Vamos a ver esto.
I set to sorting through the stacks of papers scattered over the room. There's no order to any of it. Reams of printouts, company accounts, government reports, bank statements, newspaper clippings. What am I looking for here? Nothing here. Okay, there's a post-it note here. Just has the
Trinity.
word Trinity circled furiously. But that's all there is. Maybe whoever turned the place over took everything related. Can't find anything.
Nada.
Nothing.
Nothing.
If there was anything about that here, it's been taken.
Ya.
Nothing relevant. Nothing here. Waste of bloody time. She has a
La
few
última.
books on psychosis and some data on case numbers, police reports. Nothing useful though. No idea what I should be looking for. Maybe I can find a lead elsewhere. I know nothing about these contraptions, but it seems like something's been ripped out. I think about taking the cord, but decide to leave the computer plugged in. This room would get sweltering in summer, but it's freezing today. Box of cheap toilet paper, spare vacuum cleaner bags, empty bottle of bleach. Grace must have claimed the storeroom as her office. I grab a bag. The rest is junk.
Bueno, tengo una bolsa de aspiradora de recambio hecha de híbrido de papel de poliéster, vale.
I thumb through the contents of the filing cabinet. It's just storage for the newspaper's accounting department. Grace's research is all on her desk. Windows barred and locked. And it's cold enough in here without the draft. Windows barred and it's cold enough.
Vale.
I think about taking the cord, but decide to leave the computer plugged in. No idea what I should be looking for. Maybe I can find a lead elsewhere. Can't play it back that.
Ya.
I push the power button.
Vale,
Not
eso
expecting
está bien.
much. Huh. It's turning on. Error. No boot disk has been detected or the disk has failed. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Error. No boot disk has been detected or the disk has failed. The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Pues que falta el disco duro, socio.
I'll turn it off for now.
Lo apagó.
No idea what I should be looking for. Maybe I can find a lead elsewhere.
Voy a tener que bajar al despacho del otro, ¿eh?
Error. No boot. The fuck is that?
A ver.
Locked. It's
Locked.
Grace's office I'm interested in anyway.
Ya, pero nunca se sabe.
I flip through the files. Nothing related to what Grace was working on. I flip through the files. Nothing here either.
Nada por aquí, ¿eh?
Locked. It's Grace's office I'm interested in. Error. No boot disk has been detected. The fuck is that? No reason to put that in the vac. No reason to put that in the. No reason to put that in the. No reason to put that. Labels no use. Okay, there's a post-it note here. But that's all there is. Maybe whoever turned the place over took everything related.
Difícil decisión.
No idea what I should be looking for.
En otra parte, ¿pero dónde?
It's just storage for the newspaper. Grace's research is all on her desk. This room would get swelt. Windows barred and locked. It's cold enough in here without the...
Vale, la corriente. Cierra, vale.
Windows barred and locked, and it's cold enough in here. This room would get sweltering in summer, but it's just storage for the new... Grace's research is all on her deck.
¿Para qué me valió cerrar la puerta?
I'll turn it off for now.
Joder.
Error. No, the fuck is that?
Ya.
I think about taking the cord, but decide... I'll turn it off for now. I know nothing about these contraptions, but it seems like something's been ripped out. I think about taking the cord.
No sé, creo que no tenemos nada más aquí, ¿eh? Me parece, vamos, no veo nada. No veo nada relevante más para llevar. Voy a ir donde el detective. No hay nada aquí, ¿eh?
It's bright enough for boats to see the jetty from out on the water.
Aquí nada.
No reason to put that in the...
No, no. No creo que limpiemos con esto eso.
No reason to put that in the...
Tampoco tengo botón.
Not riding on that.
O algo que me sirva de botón. Uy, perdón. Pues ya se me ha hecho largo el capítulo de hoy, ¿eh? Pensaba acabar el capítulo.
Her number plate's on the rego bill. I should tell the detective.
Ah, la matrícula está aquí, vale. Tengo la matrícula. Bien, hay que volver a mirar los sitios por segunda vez, muchas veces, ¿eh? Volvemos aquí. Tú. El número de matrícula de mi hermana.
I found my sister's car registration. Orange Datsun, UNE 432.
All right. I'll flag the plates.
Thanks, detective.
Y ya, ¿no? El detective ha dado aviso para buscar su coche. Solo queda esperar. Venga, pues voy a volver. Voy a otro lado.
Hey, that detective friend of yours called. Said he had info on a car for you.
Oh, thanks.
Bien, vamos a llamarlo. O habrá que ir allí. Simplemente era marchar para volver, ¿vale?
Carter.
Detective.
That car, your sister's, is turned up.
Oh, yeah?
Dumped on an empty stretch of Hull Road just outside of Mawson. No signs of forced entry, but we'll know more when the texts go over it. Thing is, I push priority and it gets noticed by the wrong people. So, it'll be a while. If I were you, I'd have a poke around first.
I'll do that.
Nuevo lugar, el coche de Annie está abandonado aquí a las afueras de la ciudad. O sea que tendré muchas cosas aquí. Bueno, gente, se ha hecho el capítulo muy largo, así que la primera parte del capítulo 4 ya tendrá 2 partes, así que nos vemos en la siguiente. Muchas gracias por estar ahí, ya sabéis, suscribiros si aún no lo habéis hecho, dejadme un like y vuestro comentario por ahí abajo, que siempre me ayuda y me va a hacer muy feliz. Espero que os esté gustando este de Drifter, porque a mí me está encantando, la verdad que tiene mucha intriga. Seguiremos aquí, hasta la próxima, chao chao.